Alright, welcome back to another episode of Planetbase. I'm playing so many different games all of a sudden, I'm just confusing them all. They're all meshing into one big game. Alright, for those of you guys who are unfamiliar with the game, Planetbase is a sci-fi colony build-up where you get just into space with a bunch of strangers and it's up to you to keep them alive and to create a thriving colony. Now, we already started our colony on this S-class suicide ball of dirt in the background and we want to continue that one. Let's go. Continue. Now, if memory serves me correctly, we had just expanded towards this in this direction with the there's no compass here, so I'm not quite sure which direction what is exactly. So anyways, we're expanding this direction so we can move our launch pad over to here and get a bit more security over here with the control center. So that gives us the option to actually sound the alert. Not that we need it, because there's nothing really happening on this planet. It's not really a very dangerous planet. It's kind of a sappy planet. But that's okay. We're here now, so we want to make the best of it, right? We want to get some more power set down, so I think we should definitely go ahead and build an additional really large turbine, wind turbine. I want to do that over here. Can we do that? Is it still going to be in the green? I think it should be still be in the green. Yeah, it's still in the green, so it's all pretty safe there. Excellent. But of course, the airlock here has a little bit more priority. We also want to move over in this direction, but it's going to take a lot more metal, because we want to first, of course, we have an issue with that we don't have much more range with the lightning rod. So we need to have another lightning rod over here, and then we can build an additional set of domes over on this side. We'll be fine. Now, let's see. What are the milestones? We want to get another milestone. We want to get the century milestone. We need a population of 100. And to get that, or robotization. Ooh, robotization would also be quite nice. We want to get the robots done. For that, we need an additional factory, which we're going to build over here. Over on this side. We should be in the green, which is excellent. And we also have another option to build an additional building over here. The question is, should we put down a bar or should we put down a why is our power low already? Alright, we have a bit of an issue with power. Power is completely down and we don't have any more power reserve. This is the last little bit of power collected we have. So we need to turn some things off. Let's turn everything off. Let's turn some things back on again. Let's turn that on, that on, that on. That should be it, right? Let's turn this on as well. Okay, that's good. And you, of course. Done. That gets us a little bit more power so we can actually do things. I also want to turn this on because I need that metal. Actually, we should turn this on. That one is a bit smaller. Let's turn this one off and leave this one on so they can make a lot more metal. Excellent. Get that done, guys. Wind is dropping now. Oh, bloody. Okay, that's going to be a bit of an issue. Because we don't have that much power left. And the storm is dissipating, but not fast enough. And the wind is going away, so we won't have any power generation whatsoever. So I'm a little bit anxious as to exactly how long we're going to be able to survive with this lack of power. It's an issue. Like I said before in the last episode, you need to have a little bit of sunlight to be able to collect some power during the day. Otherwise, it's going to be like for nothing. Wind is coming back up again, thankfully. So we should have more power in a bit. This additional wind turbine over here should help us get over the situation. They need something to sleep. They need some sleeping time over on this side. I don't think that we won't be able to put down a cabin over here. It'll get struck by lightning, that's for sure. So, and I don't think they need another. I don't think they need another cabin over here. We can, of course, put another cabin right there. It'll fit. But the people over on this side are the ones that are tired. So I think we should focus a cabin on this side instead of on that side. That side's got more than enough of everything else it needs. So that's fine. We're generating enough power through the wind turbines. Excellent. So we can make it through the night. So let me just turn this back on again. No, we don't need it. We don't need it. So leave that off. This is fine. Let's just leave it as is. Why you are really unhappy, yeah? Okay, so Benito Wells is unhappy. So I think that we'll get more and more unhappy colonists over time. So I think that maybe perhaps a bar over here would be better. But it doesn't make any sense because I want to build a bar over on this side. I want to put a bar over here. So I don't want to put a bar over there. That'd be redundant. Well, let me just think about this. We have time. We're going to make it quite nice. Look at that, 93 kilowatts of power. Excellent. Doing really well. So 90 kilowatts of power. How many? We have 1, 2... Oh, we have a bunch of turbines, of course, then that makes sense. Can we get some of this metal done? Set up. Okay, here we go. It'd be nice if some of you guys actually did some work in these things. Come on. They're probably all sleeping. Now, what's our status? Oh, sorry, that's not the one I was looking for. That one. So status is good. We have a prestige of 145. We've got 60 colonists. We just need 40 more to get the century one. We have 1 driller bot. And all of our guards, 2 of them are armed, which is great. We have a capacity of 110 colonists. And we're doing pretty well on the water and power supply sides. So that's all good. We have another additional water extractor built here finally, so we can get even more water, which is great. Trouble is, of course, that we don't really need it at the moment. That's fine. It's going to sap a bit of power. What we do want to do in this episode is set up some more power collectors, like this big one, and see if we can't extend the range of our lightning rods a little bit. I want to put another lightning rod over here, over yonder, without too much of an overlap, please. That'll be nice. So I think that right around here would be excellent for a lightning rod. Right on this edge here. They'll put this water extractor exactly where we need it. So for that, I think we should put down another quite nice large power collector over here. That will give us the range for our lightning rod, but we can then put over here. Or like so. You're always going to have a little bit of overlap. It's fine. This will be the best situation for now because we have a power collector over there that extends to right over here, and we have a power collector. A lightning rod over there. So if we have a lightning rod that sits right there, that'll be perfect. Because then we also have a bit of some more range for our utilities over here. We can of course build the big one, the really big one. That'll give us even a much larger range. But it's kind of expensive. I want to keep a bit of metal. How is our power then? We have some sunlight. So let's turn this all back on again. Enable everything. There we go. Ooh, okay. Our plants suffered a bit. That's fine. We have a ton of food, and as soon as these people, oh look at them, they're all streaming back to work. Ran out of spares. Yes, obviously we did. Nothing we can do about that. We just need a lot of metal. Metal is kind of important. We have 26 ore, so it's okay. We can get that metal will come eventually, since you have these workers actually do some work. So now and then, right? Let's see who do we have? Colonists. Okay, colonists. We got some workers and some more engineers. All right. Medics. We have 5 of those. It's fine. All right. Nothing we can do. We won't change that. That's fine. Getting some more medics. I mean, some more biologists doesn't make any sense because we have enough for this amount of food. Our food is, of course, going up right up until we, of course, turn the power off. It's fine. So we don't need to change that for the moment. I want to put the priority on the wind turbine here. Oh, no, actually not. I don't want to do that. I think we should put the priority on the large power collector. That's a little bit more important, since we are generating quite a bit of power. So that's not really an issue at the moment. And it starts raining again. Oh bloody hell! The only thing I don't like about this planet is the rain, the constant rain. I mean, it's a reasonably simple, easy planet to actually beat. You just need to get through the power problems that you have. And power is the only real problem on this planet. Everything else is fine. The lightning is easy to handle with these lightning rods. And those things are reasonably cheap. Alright, we got some more additional 3,000 kilowatts of power. Excellent. Look how far that goes. I love it when that happens. The sound itself is really great. I like that. Can we put something here? Is that possible? Can we? No, I don't think we can. We can, of course, move the airlock up a bit over in that direction, so that we can still build in this way. But there isn't really that much we can do over here. It's a rather a bit of a maze of little channels. But it might give us other options. So once we have a little bit more metal, I think we should definitely recycle our airlock, place it a little bit closer, perhaps even maybe over on this side, so we have something to build over there. And then we can expand in this direction as well. It'll be fine. Alright, let's see what we have this time. Please don't be terrorists. Please don't be terrorists. Oh, they're terrorists. Why? Why do you bring me terrorists? What have I done to you? Ah. Bunch of visitors, my ass. So, okay. Let's get everybody inside. Let's just use this alarm for once. We have it for a reason, right? No, you guys can't use it. Let's turn this... Well, leave it on. Why not? It's just a bunch of terrorists. They won't last long. Just want everybody to come inside. I mean, this... the power collectors and so on, they will do their job. Not very well, though, but it'll be fine. Look at that. We have 131 kilowatts of power that we need, and we are generating 115. Something is definitely off there. It's not good. We have a bit of a power drain. I'm gonna turn this guy off. No, actually, we should leave that on. Let's turn this one off instead. Let's turn all the gates off. We don't need anybody going outside or inside anymore anyway. So that off as well. Let's turn the mines off. So all save us power. And good. Excellent. So these guys are gonna get stuck outside. It's fine. Just enjoy the rain, guys. It's a beautiful day. Alright, let's see. We need to get these biologists need to get to work and repair my little lettuce pads and stuff, right? Because they definitely need some attention there. Okay, we'll just leave everybody inside for a bit. Wait, why are you outside? How did you get outside? Alright, well, we need to get him inside and keep those guys out. So let me just turn that off and this one on. So they will walk over to there once they reach the side and decide that it's closed. I'll open this up so he can get inside. It's always one of them, right, that just simply slacks off a bit. Doesn't pay attention. Gets himself stuck outside. In a cave or amongst some lions. I don't know. Eaten by wolves. Okay, anyways. Anybody else? Any other numbskull outside still? Sometimes they surprise me. And then you get a little surprise death. You hear some, for instance, and then you find out that there's another, one of your guys was outside stuck there, going walkabout because he decided he wanted to go from this gate to that gate over there. For no particular reason. but then dies on the way there. Don't you just hate it when that happens? That's the wrong one. Let's turn the alarm off. Alright. So the storm is going to dissipate finally. And the wind, it's reducing, I think. It's reasonably stable right now. We'll see what happens. We still have a bit of power. I mean, we have quite a bit of power in these power collectors, so it's good. Our food is going back. Okay, it's stabilizing. So, okay. Let's just focus on the metal. We have 9 at the moment, so that means we can, technically speaking, we can build the expansion that we wanted to have over here. We could also build the additional launch pad over here. Or we can build a whole bunch of utilities and get this power problem solved. I say we go for the power problem. Let's just wait. The terrorists aren't dead yet. They're still enjoying their little walk outside. Enjoying the atmosphere. So who is it this time? Isabella? Oswaldo. So we have an Oswald. Came here to kill us. Of course he's definitely failing at that, so he might want to talk to his mother about that. Explain to her why he's a failure. Alright, so the storm is gone, but it'll be back in the morning once again, so that'll be a shame. That means we will have only a half a day of power tomorrow morning. Tomorrow you'll suck. But it's fine. We'll get the power collector built, and then we'll try and see if we can store as much power as quickly as possible. We will also have, of course, this additional wind turbine here, which is great. The wind is going to start increasing dramatically, and as soon as we get that wind turbine up and running, we should have over 100 kilowatts of power generation from just the wind turbines, which would be awesome because we have this big one that should generate 33, upwards of 33 kilowatts of power. So we currently generate 70 at max power, or 83. So with this additional wind turbine, we should get over that little hump. Perfect. Right, do you have a gun? No, I can't see if you have a gun. We have two guards who have guns, right? We have 4 spares once again. What, you guys playing Jenga again? What's going on here? They're stacking colonists and boxes. Why? What are you guys doing? Just drop it. I don't think they want to let go. Alright, well fine, have fun. That's such a weird thing to do with them. Alright, anyways, we have a bit of storage space here. It's almost full. This is also almost full. How is the power supply? It's emptying. But we should be fine. That's almost over. These guys are almost dead. And then we can continue with our little adventure. Have our people go outside, get some more ore. Because I think we're running out on the inside. I think everything, all the ore is here is gone. There's no more ore here. Yep, it's all empty. We have 14 boxes of metal, which is great. So as soon as these guys are... Actually, let me just open up this gate over here. Plop. Alright, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Turn that back on again. Just walk around the corpses. It's kind of disrespectful walking over them. This guy's gonna walk over them, isn't he? He's gonna go crunch, crunch, crunch. Yep, there he goes. I am kind of curious, how long would it take for a body to decompose in a spacesuit? I mean, we do carry with us a whole bunch of bacteria, fungi, all this kind of thing. So eventually, I think, we'll start rotting. But if you have used up all of your oxygen, and would there still be enough atmosphere to, I don't know, to decompose you? To eat you up? Would your body still... Power is critical. Of course it is. It's always critical. So the storm is coming back up again. We need to get that power sorted real fast. Get a little bit stored away before the... well, it's... The problem with the cloud, with the storm is that it's going to take a long time for it to start. And then take an additional long time for it to dissipate. So the problem is that it starts in the mornings. It won't be done until close to the evenings. Some of that. So we want to have this additional wind turbine set up as quickly as possible. And here comes the rain, obviously. Get everything repaired, guys. Holy flip! That's a bit kind of dangerous right there. Alright, let's put this. Actually, what do you want? Want it here, right? Yeah, right there. Excellent. It's a really great spot for that. Gonna go to that metal real fast here. So what we can also do now is we can move this. We're doing okay, right? Yeah. So there's no real need to move that at the moment. What we do have is the option to put an additional cabin over here. Just a small one. Do I want to do that? I think I'm going to put down a bar over here instead. Like that. So that will make a bunch of people happy. Mostly the alcoholics. Which of course are the predominant species on my planet. Alright, there goes the power. We don't have any more power from our solar panels. Bit of a pain. But this should get built in a second. Here comes an engineer. Oh no, he's got something else in his hands. No, Gerard Lofgren is not our hero today. But the bar will be built real fast. They are, I think they take the bar very serious. Look at that. They know the bar is incredibly important. Okay, can we have an engineer over here as well? How many engineers do we have? We have 8 engineers. Oh, that's 5 medics, of course. I need more engineers. Or a robot. A robot would also be fine. If we could get some kind of somebody to come down and give us a bot that we could buy, that'd be nice. How about getting us some more... Why aren't my medics working? Power storage is critical, of course it is. It's always critical. It will still last a bit. Wind is dropping though, so it's only gonna get worse. Alright, so we'll have to think about perhaps moving turning some things off. We don't need the factory. We don't need the medicals, the sick bay, we don't need that. We can turn this guy off, that guy off. We don't need any storage. No thank you. Water extractor has been struck. Okay, this is why... Okay, we have the water extractor struck. That's fine. We still have a lot of water. We also have some storage, so it's okay. But we need to have this lightning rod fixed up so that doesn't happen again. So we can turn this guy off as well. Why not? This guy off as well. How's power now? 72, 77. Okay, good. That will keep us going for a little while. Let's turn the bar off as well. Don't need to use that at the moment. Turn the control center off. Excellent. We're actually making power. Right, we got some visitors. I hope these are visitors of the nice kind. Not the nasty kind, please. Ooh, we got 3,000 kilowatts of power additionally. Excellent. Oh, look at that come in. Let's turn that back on again. See, we want a drink maker, and we want some stools, of course, like that, and we want some water fountain thingies, and we want a TV. It's all to keep the people happy. Alright, excellent. You guys can get that set. So they can access the storage department even if it's on or off. They just can't put anything in there when the power is off. That's the difference. It's fine, I guess. How about we get somebody here? Okay, let's just reduce the priority there. I think nobody's gonna work there anyway. We have 5 more ore, so turn priority on these guys off again. Right, storm is starting to dissipate, coming to the end, but we have no more power. I mean, no more wind, no more sunlight, so this is definitely a bit of a shame. It'll be nicer if the storms come in the night. Once that happens. Alright, look how diligent they are working. They love this bar idea. Can we get this built, please? I want an engineer here too. Alright, here comes an engineer. Akil Efelamb. He's gonna go and build this lightning rod. It would be great if he did that. So then we can then we can finish this area and start looking towards making some more utilities, because we have quite a bit of metal available. Bar has been built. Excellent. I think also that we should put down an additional factory over here and just focus on... Actually, I want this cabin over here as well, and then the factory. It should still be in the green, right? Oh, barely. All right. So how about over this side? Ah, okay. So it's just a little slice of the pie that isn't. Power storage is low. Why is it low? I mean, look at this thing is kind of full still. This thing is also kind of full. We're not using that much power. Wind is increasing. We should have a bit of wind in a bit. Should be fine. Look, it's going up. Excellent. Wind is coming. So the power generation should go up. And we should see a significant rise in power because we have this additional wind turbine available now, finally. Alright, there it goes. Positive. We're in the green. So we could definitely use an additional big wind turbine. It could definitely help. How much power are we generating? 95 kilowatts of power. Excellent. So I think the wind should stay for a little bit at this speed. Be fine, I guess. Definitely want to look into building another nice big wind turbine right there. Right. Got ourselves another trader. Let's see what he has. Maybe he has something of value to trade. Let's see. Oh, the water extractor. How much is that? 350. I can't afford that. You do have a driller bot and a carrier bot and a constructor bot. I want the driller bot and the constructor bot. How much is that? 372. If I give you some of this, some of that, and that should leave us with, yeah, enough supplies there. Let's give you some more of this stuff. And 2 coins. Like that. Excellent. Let's trade that. You get all of that shit, and I get your bots. Be fine, right? How much power are we generating right at the moment? 116. Excellent. Let's turn one of these guys on. So we get some more food generation. Be fine. And we can also turn this guy on. But actually, I want to turn on a mine. Let's turn on 2 mines. How much power did they use? Is it 5 or 1? I think it was 4.5. Okay, 4.5. So it's 4.5 kilowatts of power. We are sitting at the maximum. So if we do go back in the red, we should definitely turn something back off again. How much power is this again? This is 8.5 kilowatts of power. Ooh, that's a lot. But we do need food. Because we got a bar now. And this thing uses potatoes to make vodka. And, or carrots and stuff and onions. How would that taste? I think that would taste very nasty, considering. And this is why we want the second launch pad or landing pad. So we can have, while we're filling this guy up, we can have another ship land. This would be excellent. How's power going? Okay, we're back in the red again. So the wind is starting to drop. Cloud cover is increasing again. It's going to be storming in the morning, but it will give us a bit more time tomorrow in the afternoon to collect some sunlight. So we definitely turn some things off again. Let's turn you back off again. Let's turn you back off again. I really don't like turning these kind of things off because the food is kind of vital. We need it for two things, for prestige and for, of course, keeping our colonists alive. But there is really nothing you can do about that. Let's put another bed over here. We do have a bit of plastic, so it shouldn't be an issue. Alright, get that done. We can turn this off as well. Don't need that. Power generation is still in the red. It's fine. We can turn this off as well. We don't have any more ore, so there's no use having that on. Leave the bar on. Turn you off as well. So wind is coming back up again, which is great. Once we're back in the green, I think I'll turn something back on again. But I'll leave the mines on. Oh, you got a broken arm right there. Turn the sick bay back on again. Make sure you take care of your good workers, right? So how much power does a water tank use? 1.5. Is that for the pump? Need one more metal for this wind turbine. Oh, do we have any more metal? No, I don't think we do. Alright, sun's out. And our... Yes, power storage is critical. I know. Well, the storm hasn't stopped yet. It's still increasing in coverage. So this is going to go up to 100%, but we'll... Here comes the lightning. Very, very frightening. Thing about this is that the storm should start dissipating quickly, and I think we'll have at half the day, somewhere in the afternoon, we'll start getting some sunlight again, and we'll see that we get some more power out of our solar panels. But they're pretty much useless currently. Although we do have quite a little bit of power, so let's turn everything back on again. Turning stuff on and off again is what I do. This guy's pretty thirsty. Ryder Innick. Right, Ryder Innick. You go do your thing. 166 kilowatts of power. Excellent. It's really good. Status is excellent. Also pretty good. How is this going? Okay, we need a little bit more of that. 3 of that. Everything's basically almost done there, so we get some more driller bots. I mean, some more bots. Not driller bots per se, but more bots. And the most important one is, of course, the construction bot. He will help us get a whole bunch of things done. The bed has been built. Excellent. Food storage is going down big time. So we definitely need to get these guys back up and running again. Let's put the priority on these guys up. We need them, these people to get back to work again. It's really important that we keep eating. I mean, all this power is great, but you can't eat power. You can try and chew on it. It will hurt for a little while. So all my biologists are over here delivering stuff. I guess they really don't have anything else to do at the moment. Right, there's no more wind and there's no sunlight. So, oh bloody hell. So there goes our power again. But the storm at least is dissipating. It's decreasing in coverage. Excellent. So we'll start getting a little bit more power out of everything. But I'm just kind of wondering if we'll make it. Wind's coming back though. If we get struck by lightning once, then we'll have all of our power problems resolved for a bit. For today, at least. So let's just hope that we get struck. And not here, please, but like right there, or you know, right there. That would be nice. All right, come on. All right, we have our last power collector at the moment is being emptied. Wind is dissipating again once again. But the power is going up because we're getting more sunlight. It's okay, I guess. Run out of spares? Why have we run out of spares? Oh, because we turned this thing off, of course. Power is going to remain. Metal is going to remain a problem for a while. This is normal in this kind of game. But I'm more concerned about power. Power is a bit of an issue. Are we gonna get a little bit of sunlight? Come on. Or is this the maximum kind of power that we can generate at the moment? No, it should be more, right? We're gonna have to turn some things off in a bit. Oh, this is going to be close. 123 kilowatts of power. 125. It will definitely mean that we'll okay, there we go. Ooh, come on, just a little bit more. We're reducing in power once again. Is that because the wind is dropping? Are you generating enough power on your own? 128. We need some more solar panels. Wind's coming back again, luckily. Right, here comes our new rescue bot. Come to save the day. Gorgeous. Right, got an additional wind turbine active. One worker. Alright, that's because our status is okay. It's in good at the moment. How is our power doing? 166 kilowatts of power. Great. 174. As soon as that wind starts picking up, we'll get a lot of power because we have a lot of wind turbines now, finally. But I think we need another really big solar panel. It's in the green, right? Yeah, it's in the green. Good, excellent. How is our power generation? 145. Oh, I don't dare put anything, turn anything on. Well, that's fine. Let's turn this thing on. Get some spares made. I mean, we are generating a lot of power at the moment. Wind is picking up. Oh, I thought we would have enough power. We need more wind turbines to be able to generate enough power during the night when there's only wind and no sunlight. So this is okay again. Wind on this planet is a bit more stable than on other planets. It does last a lot longer at these kind of levels, high up levels and so on. So that's all pretty good. All right, so we are generating enough power at the moment to keep ours all running, keep everything running. As a matter of fact, everything is on except for the storage spaces. That's pretty good. So we're actually capturing some power now, finally. But it's still not significant. Storm's gonna come back again, and it's gonna hit just before the morning, but it won't dissipate before the morning has passed, or as the sun has risen. So it will still have a bit of cloud coverage in the morning. So that's not good. And I think we'll have to turn some things off. Let's go ahead and turn some things off here. Turn you back on. Turn you back on. You guys can go back to sleep. Don't worry. Turn you back on again. Let's also turn you on. How much power is that? That's 93 kilowatts of power. Oh yeah, 33 kilowatts of power. Excellent. And we're generating 93. I want to turn you on as well. I need you, and we definitely need these guys back on again. We need that food. We're running really low. We can't do anything without that. Without food. But they don't seem to be taking care of these guys over here. These ones are very, very poor. Status. Why is that? Do I not have enough biologists? Is that the case? If that's the case, then I think I'll put this back on 50%. Like that. And as soon as we get some power in here, we'll turn this puppy back on again, this landing pad, and get some more colonists. We generated a couple of spears, right? So it's gonna take a while before we get those robots built. It's a bit of a shame, but that's the way it is, I guess. Just need to get that food up and running again, because it's as you can see, we sunk down really low. All right, we have to put the priority on the biodomes for a bit. We're generating enough power for now. I mean, it's pretty good. Here comes the storm. So it should start dissipating once morning hits, but it's gonna take a while. All right, 3,000 kilowatts of power additionally. Excellent. So that's gonna allow us to. Should we turn this puppy back on again? We do have the ability to make another gun. I'm gonna turn this on. So we get that set a bit more construction made. We need more guns. We need 2 more guns in our colony. I mean, we expanded our utilities quite significantly. It's just not enough. If you don't get a chance to actually generate any power, because either there's no wind or no sun, then it's very difficult to catch up. Alright, we got some more power. Excellent. Look at that. We have a bunch of ore. Let's turn 2 of these guys on again so we can get some workers in there, get some more ore. Get those workers up and running again, doing some things. Yeah, you guys have a job. Go do it. But I am more concerned about the food. This is not going very well. My biologists are all sleeping. And shouldn't you be working in the lab? Why are you not working in here? What's going on here? Why? Our limit for medical supplies is 25. These benches all have the plastic they need. They're all ready to go. Oh, I see. It's because they're all full. They already have medical supplies in there. Oh, that's what it is. Is this thing empty? No, it's full. So let's turn this on. Let's get those medical supplies in here. Let's get those medics back back on working again, because we do have quite a bit of power. So more than enough to satisfy us at the moment. There it goes. Good girl, Winona Griffith. Winona Griffith. Alright, well. Nice to meet you, Winona. Okay, the storm should start dissipating. It's going to take a while. Sun's up again, but it doesn't really matter because our solar panels are only going to be producing like in the single digits of power. So it's pretty sad, pathetic at the moment. It's fine. Alright, there goes our food. Our food's going back up again. I hope. I think. It looked like it was for a second there. Oh, look at this. This is our storage facility. It's filling up real fast. How's our status? Status is excellent. Everybody's happy. Good. Power is okay. Water is doing fine. Yes, look at that water. You can bathe in that. Just need to get these one last little pads over here fixed up. They are working on it. It's just they're working on it very slowly. Oh, well, it's fine, I guess. They aren't engineers. Oh, we got some more power. Wow. This is a good storm. And we are in the green as well. It's pretty good. We have a little bit of power. Our solar panels are producing a little bit of power, and our wind turbines are also producing a tiny little bit. So that means we're actually collecting some power. All good. Just need to get. We let's just turn this back on again. No, I don't want to do that. This on and get some more colonists in here. I could use more biologists. This is definitely a sign that we need some more of those. So they're gonna start producing some food in a bit. Run out of spares. We always run out of spares. Leave me alone with the spares. It's fine. Holy, okay, there we go. That's a lot of power we got there. Holy flip. Alright. That's why you want as many of those lightning rods as possible. Spread out as much as possible, because it definitely helps. Sometimes you can get constantly lightning strikes on your colony. These lightning rods will just take that and charge up your power collectors. And the big ones, I think they charge up 5,000 kilowatts of power. So they're even better. Now we have an entire, well, almost full power collector here. That's pretty good. We are generating a lot of power. Let's turn everything on. Excellent. We're doing pretty good, as if I say so myself. I mean, it could be a lot worse. We got some utilities built. We'll be expanding that even further. We have another safe zone over here. We have nothing to trade. We have 9 medical supplies to trade, so that's okay, I guess. We have some more bots. All pretty good. So what do you have to sell? You have the water extractor and you have a constructor bot. I don't need a constructor bot. I need... let's see if we can't take some of your coin. Ooh, you have a very high commission. That's way too expensive for me. Alright, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. It's fine. And I will see you guys in the next one, where we continue our little expansion over in this direction. Power shouldn't be a problem anymore. We'll get that solar panel up there built, and we'll get an additional 50-60 kilowatts of power being generated. We'll build some more solar panels in the next episode, get that up and running, and get our power issue a bit more resolved, or at least well, for the moment. And then we'll expand in this direction, get that 100 colonists. So next episode we'll build an additional landing pad, we'll build some more solar panels, and get this up and running. I hope you have a nice day. See you next time. Bye bye.